Good morning. So it's Saturday morning, June 3rd, and I had a little trouble falling asleep last night. I didn't really feel sleepy until almost midnight. I was putting off going to bed because I knew I had to take them out for sleeping. I don't like taking them out. I don't like the way it looks with them out. And it hurts more when they're out. It seems to feel a lot better when they're in. I went to bed around midnight after taking them out and putting them in their little container I was given with some water. I went to bed around midnight. Did the rinse before I went to bed. Did I say that? And I woke up at 5:30, which is the time I always wake up, even on weekends, and did the rinse and rinsed them off, put them back in, and went back to bed until 8 a.m. So I noticed this morning it seems puffier than yesterday. It seems puffier. It's a little sore right here. And I did have pain right there when the front tooth was loose. Nothing unbearable. It's a little achy, especially if I touch it. So I'm going to stop touching it. I feel well enough, obviously, that I could get up and get dressed and put some makeup on. I'll probably go do something today, not eat. I'm on a penicillin schedule that works for me, which is 5:30 right when I wake up, 6 hours later at 11:30, 5:30 in the evening, and then since I'm up late lately, 11:30 in the evening at night. It's supposed to be every 6 hours. It's supposed to be an hour before or 2 hours after eating, but I really have not been eating, so it's supposed to be on an empty stomach, and that's what I've been having. I'm not too concerned over the puffiness. I mean, it's going to go through stages where it gets worse and gets better. It's inflammation, you know. I've had oral surgery, and my body is healing itself with the help of the penicillin, I hope. But what I wanted to talk about was my bottom teeth, because they're still in there pretty tight. But they're really stained, and I want to keep them. I want to keep them as long as I can, and so I did not keep up with the deep scaling. I have gum disease. They're receding. Am I getting lipstick on my chin? They are receding, but they're in there pretty tight, and I think if I start back up with the deep scaling, I can keep them. Hopefully indefinitely, but whatever. There's one back here that's fake. It's a crown. It's a root canal tooth, and it's a crown, I guess. And it matches perfectly with the new uppers. You see? I like the color of those two together. They match beautifully. I don't care that the bottom ones are gray and the top ones have like an orange tinge to them. We discussed that when we were choosing the color. And he asked me, do you want gray to match your lowers? I said, no, I don't want gray teeth. Give me those orange ones. They're not so white that it's unnatural looking. I am a smoker, and I do drink coffee, and nobody would expect me to have white, super white teeth unless I did stuff to them, which I never have. But I'm going to let him whiten the bottom ones, and I'm going to see if he can get them to a shade that does match closer, even though when I smile, the bottom ones hardly show. The top ones come down over, it seems. I've really been enjoying making these videos. I hope people are getting some benefit out of them. Like I originally said, I just wanted to make my contribution for the denture community. I would still like to get on Dentures A New Smile, the Dan's forum. Maybe I'll have to try again or something. So I'm not too worried about the puffiness. If it gets much worse, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm happy with the teeth. Oh, excuse me. I think the healing is going along pretty well. I'm still happy with the doctor, happy with the price, and happy with how they look right now. Happy to be able to smile, and I think that's all I really have to say. We're going to work on the bottoms now that the tops look the way they do. And I got a penicillin schedule that works for me because it's going to be a few more days before those pills are gone. Oh, and I have not had any Tylenol with codeine, and I'm not in any pain. Like I said, if I touch it right here, it hurts. Oh, and when I was putting my lipstick on, this is another thing. Doing that hurts. It hurt also when the front tooth was really loose, and once the front tooth came out, it didn't hurt to do that, but now it hurts again, so I just won't do that until my gums are more healed and toughened up. And, you know, this is a process. This is going to take some time. So I will keep you posted. Happy Saturday, and I hope I'm helping.